Hello guys, this is Joseph Moshai the trader. So today, as you can see, I am in a trade that is volatility 50, and we are going so well. So I'm just shooting on my office. So uh, this video, it's all about my setup and how I usually trade. So and my best setup. So one thing that you have to know and you have to understand is that every time that you enter into a chart, you have to know the direction of the market. So the direction of the market, I can be able to see in this point. You can be able to see clearly that this market has been going on lower low. This is from the low, and then lower high. With this kind of a consolidation here, you can be able to see that a number of days, uh, excuse me, this market has been consolidating here. You see, it has been consolidating here. You see, so basically in this area, you can be able to see that in that area, the market. The market has been consolidating in this kind of an area here. From that kind of an area, it has been consolidating. But you can be able to see when you go on the other side, when you go backward, you can be able to see that this market was making on lower low, lower high. It was just making lower low, then lower high. It's making lower low, then lower high. Was making then lower low. You see, so that is the thing that you need to understand. The markets make lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. Then in this area, when it went to go and made a higher high there, and then it's like a consolidation. But you have to note that this market until this point to make like a double top, and then from here below here you can be able to see this market from this trend line from this low. That is when the market broke. It broke this kind of a consolidation. So once it broke this kind of a consolidation, the market, I mean, you can be able to see the market, this market, when it broke this kind of a consolidation here, then the market came, it broke here, and you can be able to see from this point there is those people who were still buying here. You see this kind of consolidation, so the sellers push up, the sellers push down, buyers push up, buyers push down, sellers push down, buyers push up. So from this point now, you can be able to see that from this point that the market broke the structure. So when we break this kind of a structure, we came and we remove this liquidity. Here there is a money sitting here, because when you buy, those people who buy here, then they are going to put the stop loss here. They are going to put the stop loss just here below, you see. And so there is others who are breakout traders. They are going to trade sell here, you see. And then from there, the market came to this area. What did it do? It went on lower low, then lower high, then equal lows here, you see. Here there is a equal lows. So there is a liquidity sitting down here. And again, you can be able to see from this point, you can be able to see there is even this double top here. So there is money here, you see. And if there is money here, so what we need to do is that once you see there is money here, because even there is a trend line liquidity from here up to this area, you see. So there is those people who count 1, 2, and then 3, and then they are going to be selling somewhere here, you see. And so if they are going to be selling somewhere here, you see, so it means that now there is those who are putting the stop loss here, and if they are selling here, they put the stop loss here, you see. So meaning that and here you can be able to see there is that these equal highs here, you see, these equal highs here. So meaning that I knew that here there is money sitting around here. So what I need to do is that I'm calm, then I'm going to identify the supply area. So this is the supply area. Why? Because this market from this point, it again lower low, lower high. This is drop, this is the base, and then the market drop down. From this area, that is why we can be able to see a very big push down. And then above it, just above it, here there is a double top. There is double top or an M pattern, you see. So people, they are came here, and then maybe they are thinking that now the market is going to retest this kind of a consolidation and then move down, you see. But no, it's not the case, you see. So meaning that this market when these guys they came up to this area, when there is this liquidity, then the market had to go lower low. From this liquidity now, it means that now these people have to put the stop loss here. So for me, you have to come here and then you just enter with a sharp entry here, you see, from this area. And then unfortunately I was late a little bit, but I knew that the market is going to go down. We are just going down, so meaning that from that area I'm going to come, and then I find something of confluence, so I can come even to 4 hours, you see, in this area. And then you can be able to see that this market has been going on going high, then going for high low, and then it went on high maybe until that point. So from this area you can be able to see there is a liquidity here. You can be able to see that from this area now, this is where you can be able to put your take profit, you see. So once now the market comes, and then again it took all of this liquidity which is sitting down here on 4 hours. So I'm expecting for the market to come at least in this area, you see, in this area. So that now, so we are expecting the market to come to this area, which is a demand area, because it was a rally base rally, you see. So from this area, you can be able to see this where the candle started here, and then the market pushed up, you see. You can come even to the 4 hours time frame, 1 hour time frame, and you can be able to see there is some consolidation here, bullish engulfing, and then the market just went up, you see. So meaning that from this area you'll be looking for the take profit in this area. So that is one of the best setup, so meaning that the one of the best setup that it has a very high probability trade, is whereby that the market is coming down maybe at that area, and then goes up, maybe it just come down maybe at that area, and then you come out to find that maybe the market just come and then makes maybe like a double top there, you see that area. Can make like a double top there, and then goes down at maybe to that area. Then what you need to do is that you come, you identify this is now the liquidity. There is money sitting around here, and this money here. And then you can also say that there is a trend line, you see. So there is money here. So what we need to do is that it is from the sellers now to the buyers, so meaning that the buyers are going to push the market up, and then where the movement starts here, maybe in that area, or where you see that the candle started, or where there is a very big candle, very big candles from that area, that is where you can be able to take a trade or even a sharp entry in this area, and then you can be able to target maybe at now the lower low. You see, maybe you can target the low where the on maybe on the left hand side there is a demand, there is a liquidity, there is, I mean, the demand area. You see, so this is one of the Waverlight strategy. Again, uh, uh, with this kind of strategy, you can be able to make at least a good fortune. There's a very high probability trade. You see, but one thing that you should mostly I use is where there is a demand area, I look for bullish engulfing. Where there's a bearish engulfing, bullish engulfing meaning that there is a that is a demand area, or where there is a bearish engulfing, that is a supply area. So what I do is that I usually mark the base. You see, so maybe like this one. So like this one is like a bullish engulfing. So what you need to do, if it's a demand area, you just mark that way. So once the market touches here, you can put a buy limit. You are going to be triggered in the entry, and then the market can go up. If it's a bearish engulfing, so if it's a bearish engulfing, maybe like in this area, maybe like okay, like in this so this is a bearish engulfing, like this one. This is like bearish engulfing. So in this area, you can be able to see. So the market went down, and so maybe when I just push it, just along maybe at that area. So now from the base, so this is the base. You see, where there is a maybe you can put maybe where there is a wick or where there is a body, mostly where there is a body in that area. So when the market comes here, then you can be able to be entering in this market here. Why? Because you know that and again you need to know about now the market structure is going lower low, lower high, then lower low, then at the top there you can be able to see there is unmitigated orders here. So the market came here, and again from this area you can use the aggressive way of entering. You can put the sell limit, or you can be able to look for the price action. Here there is a bearish engulfing, inverted shooting star in this area, and then maybe the market can go down. You see, so the market head to push down until that area, and then now the market had already gone. This is the lower low. Like in this area, you can be able to see that when we broke this high, this is lower low, lower high, lower low, and then in this area we break. Once we break, maybe when the market comes here in the future, you can be able to do what? You can put a buy limit here. You can be able to put a buy limit, or even the sell limit, whichever the case. And yeah, you can be able to do what? You can be able to buy in that area. So that is the case. So that is one of the best setup. And then have other setups maybe I can share with you. So make a point of watching this video. Once you watch it, then if you find it, when I see that the people are liking it, then I can make more videos. We can see how we can go on and can be making such good videos which are going to be helpful. So have a good, wonderful time, guys. Yours, Joseph Moshai, and I am out.